Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello. So, I was sent these from Resin.
That's not strictly true. They didn't send them just to you. They sent them to both of us.
Well, they said, we're gonna send you a mystery mould.
They did. And that, we opened them, Kirk saw that and he went, oh, I'm having that. That was that.
Yeah.
I've never seen him move so fast.
Well, no, because you had the other one.
Well, I chose it.
Because you saw that. So this is a little shell pot, trinket pot.
Yeah, I would say it's a little shell. It's a little shell ring dish.
Dish?
Pot.
Okay. So you've got the pot at the bottom and then you've got two different
You've got
lids.
options.
You have, yes. You've got two different lids. Now, one of them is a solid shell and the other one is it's got like a tiny little tray in the top as well. So what I thought I would do is I thought I would have a go at a Larimar in the shell.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen it done.
Not in this house, you haven't.
No, but I thought I'd give it a go anyway. You know, ever the optimist.
Yep.
I thought I would give it a go.
And I'm not going to lie, when he came downstairs and said to me, I'm having a go at a Larimar, I was like, oh, that's wonderful. I was very supportive. I was very encouraging. And as soon as he turned his back, I was like, don't you dare get it.
Yeah. So, as you normally do with the Larimar, you do the white bit first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a few different colours. So I've got a red and a slightly less red. It's more of an orange, but they look same on camera, but they are actually
an orange.
Yeah.
Now, while he's doing this and you're watching this, let us know in the comments, do you think it was a success or a fail at this point? At this very moment, do you think he did it or do you think it failed?
Yeah.
Please
Okay.
continue.
Okay. So I did have a look at a couple of different things, and I think it was Petra.
Petra.
She did one where she did the white round the edge, then
yes, yes,
colour in the middle, white in the middle.
We're not talking about Petra because Petra gets them all just stunning.
So I thought
I've copied her like bit for bit for bit, nothing.
So I thought I'd give that a try. Yeah, I thought I'd give that a try. Now, obviously, I had to scale it down a lot, so I don't know whether I got the portions correct.
The portions. It's
portions.
Not a chippy.
No, the portions. So you have the white
proportions.
Same difference. I gave the top shell a portion of white, and then a portion of blue.
Okay.
And then I did the same for the other lid.
Yes.
Now, I didn't watch any of your videos on how to do this.
No, because you only watch my videos on how to do this to mock me.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine then. Carry on. Come on.
That's the only reason I ever watch anything that you've done.
That's true.
And then I had a bit left over, and I thought that...
Wait a minute. I am an artiste. You watch it for my artistic talent.
Anyway.
Rude.
I thought, there's no way I'm going to get away with a Larimar in the bottom bit because it's just a deep. So I got all the dregs and I just poured them in there all willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly?
Willy-nilly.
Now, that's a technique you've not done for a while.
It's not. No. Chuck it all in. Yeah. So here they are.
The moment of truth.
I know.
I really need to get a drum roll thing.
I can put a drum roll on there.
I think you should.
Yeah. Now, the first one demolded really nice. Second one was a little bit more of a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
This one was... No, it wasn't a pain, but you're not supposed to touch the inside of the molds because of the crystals, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're handmade things.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit of a struggle to get out. But no.
But see, I
did a Nikki.
We're not saying that. We're not starting that off. I did a Nikki. All these failed Larimars everywhere. I did a Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not been very successful. Although I do actually think it's quite pretty, but I think that's the mould rather than your
yes,
your demonstration of it. So after he'd done this and he showed me, and
with my sad face.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little session where I mocked him for, well, it only lasted about a day or so. Maybe a day.
I was like ever so hopeful, just lifting it up, just having a look, because I thought if I get that Larimar in that shell, there'll be no living with me.
I know, but I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't. The fairies of fate would not be that cruel.
Well, I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. Anyway, I said, and this is what my words exactly.
Yeah.
That is hideous. You better do a pretty one.
Wow.
That's exactly what I said.
Yes.
I said with his head hung low.
Low. And I'm surprised that it actually cured, because I was like sobbing into the resin.
I know.
The little tears.
Yeah, I know.
So I thought I'd
Sounds
make it
like
pretty.
a you problem.
So I thought I'd make it pretty, and I'd use some of the pretty.
Yeah, so he went
makers.
straight for the tiny turners. I was like, not
you
that
said
pretty.
make it pretty.
Yeah, not that pretty. And then he said, it's either this or the glitter. I wouldn't go for it. Have the tiny turners.
I did suggest while you were having the tidy up that we actually get rid of those, because you'd have more space then to store moulds.
Don't need it. Anyway, what are you doing?
I am burnishing the micas onto the base. Now my plan is to mica that bit and then put some clear in so that it comes just up to the lip.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, this was your suggestion.
Yes, it was. Thank you for crediting me.
That's okay.
That's rather kind of you.
Well, fair's fair.
I know.
Fair is fair. So this one, I poured it, and I left about a couple of millimeters from the top.
Yeah.
Just so that I could do the next step.
Yeah.
This one, I've done it right to the rim, so it's not touching just before the middle bit.
Yep. And this is just a quick reminder for us to say thank you to all our members of the Glitterati.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but there was a special video out for you last week.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes. And just a question on that. What did you think of my toes?
I thought they were hideous. Anyway. Go on. What have you done?
So this one again, I have just brushed on some mica, some of the posh mica, onto the top. So that where I've brushed it is going to be the bottom of the indent in the lid. And then this one has been it's been curing for a little while. It's not fully cured.
So is it that tacky stage?
It's tacky, yeah. It could have probably done with another half hour or so, because it was still moving.
Yeah.
But
it was still moving. It was still alive.
Well, it was like stringy.
I know. Yeah, I know.
And then this one, I put these two in the G3 just because
he's impatient.
I'm not impatient. I just wanted it now.
Yeah, I know.
So the resin's cured.
Mm-hmm.
And then before I do the next bit, I'm just going around the edge just to give that a bit of interest. Because I'm going to back these in black.
A bit of ooh.
Well, it's got some ooh anyway, but I just thought the black on there would be quite nice.
I'm sure that's what you thought.
What?
That the black would make it nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure it had nothing to do with me telling you that.
No. You gave me the idea for the first bit, but that bit there, all me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving you credit for that bit.
Wow. Wow.
And here's the demould.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's really pretty. I was quite pleased with that.
It is very pretty. I'm not sure if that or dichroish is my all-time favourite effect.
I think the dichroish it gives a dichroish in there would look quite cool actually.
Yeah, it would. But
the dichroish, even if the mould isn't crystal, the dichroish
you still get
gives
that,
it.
yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
That one, I was surprised that it come up black like that.
Why? You put black in?
I did, but I didn't put it in the top bit. I was expecting it just to be, I don't know, a bit more opaque and just having the bottom black.
Do you understand how moulds work?
Yeah, you put
It's
stuff
black
in them.
where you put the stuff.
But that
one is beautiful. That one is really nice.
Yeah, I was really pleased with that one.
Now, having looked at this mould quite a bit, I haven't made it myself yet, I grant you, but I think of the two lids, as it were,
yep.
I prefer that one, the one that you've got in your hand now, the full shell.
Yeah.
I just think it's that little bit, it's got that little bit more of the other one. But I can see that the other one would be quite useful.
Yeah, because
you could just, if you were in, say, a bathroom, you could just take your ring off and put it in the top.
On there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see that there are benefits to both.
Yeah.
But it is a beautiful little pot. It really is.
I mean, the other option is just to make another bottom one and then have both.
And then have two. I was just going to say, I think I'd do them as a pair. Yeah. But it was off to the glamour shots then.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Yeah.
If you're still with us at this point and you like our creative sort of chaos, YouTube Wizardry is about to suggest another video you might enjoy just as much. If you liked this one, of course. But if you did, please do help us out by hitting the like button. And if you haven't used all your hypes, feel free to hype us up.
Hype us up to the max. Yeah.
Helps us out massively.
And while you're hyping us, why not give the subscribe a little tickle as well?
Indeed. And
if you already have, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, nearly forgot that bit. Dear me.
No, you didn't.
Totally did.
No.
Anyway, have a great week.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye for now.
Bye for now.